Hello everybody, this is Refresh and I'm here to do my first stream of Premiere Draft for Bloomburrow. Already done Premiere Draft, my first Premiere Draft on a video that I posted previously. No, I think I still have to edit that one, but I will be posting it if I have not already posted it, and then we'll be showing off those results. It didn't go well. We're gonna pay our 10,000 gems and get into this next one, and hopefully it'll do a little better. Here we go. So far, this set feels a little on the basic side, but I'm enjoying it enough. It's definitely a bit more assertive and aggressive, and I haven't tried every archetype yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing if I can try something new. I've tried raccoons twice, mice once. I've done bats. Haven't done frogs, but that might happen with Clement the Worrywart here. Seems pretty strong. Let's see. Is there anything else interesting? I like Thought Stark or Warlock. That's pretty cool. Paw Patch Formation now. Yeah, I think that Cash Grab in Squirrels. Yeah, I think that Clement is probably powerful enough for me to take that first and see if we can join the Frog Tribe here. But I don't know if we will. We'll see. Yeah, strong. I'm glad it says up to, so I don't have to bounce if I don't want to. And on an empty board, Clement can still enter and do his thing. Clement's yeah. Then we are waiting to see what's in the next pack. Hopefully I'll be able to get into frogs. Alania, no, that's not it. Coyote's good, but not in color. Banishing Intrepid, Polywallop, Bellowing Crier. These are probably Pawn Prophet. I guess I'll take Pawn Prophet first because it works best with Clement. Wouldn't mind a Polywallop, but this is just like a 2-for-1. I think it's the way that I'm supposed to be going here. I wouldn't mind if Bellowing Crier or Polywallop came back. Doubt that they will. Short, I guess it could be okay too. It would be my first time playing frogs if I'm able to get into this deck. We'll see if we can. Paw Patch Formation, O'Call, Village. I like the Root Weaver. Skyscraper Duo is also actually pretty good. I'm going to lean a little bit more towards Root Weaver. I think that this is good, but it is expensive. I also wouldn't mind the Ocala Village, but I think ramp is pretty important for this deck, which I think needs a lot of mana in order to be able to keep using its blink effects. So these two would be great in this deck. It's not where we're at, but I think I'm gonna just take the Root Weaver for now. And then here we have a Rabbit Root and a Squirrel Warrior, and yeah, so nothing here is what we're absolutely looking for. Let's see, target creature you control gets +1/+0. If that creature is a token, it also gets a Death Touch. So I guess this is more generally useful. This is definitely much more squirrely. Mind Spiral is target player draws 3 cards. If the gift is, you can stun a thing. That's okay. Rust Shield Rampager is fine, but I think I'd rather just take this. Power up some of my attackers, and if it's a token, that's great. Sugar Coat, that is a removal spell. I also like the Wolverine. I think I like the Wolverine and Longstock Brawl even better. I'm not sure which of these is better. I guess Wolverine. This is efficient removal. I'm going to take the Wolverine because it's uncommon, but man, I kind of wish I could take the Longstock Brawl here. And the Plumecrete Escort is a Bird Scout. Target creature gains hexproof. It's not bad. But I think as a frog, I want the Sunshower Druid. Yeah. It's between these two, and I think this is a better card. But I almost want to play this just because it plays with the bounce abilities here. Granted, I only have one card to bounce, so maybe it's not that good. Maybe I'm supposed to take the escort. I'll take the Sunshower Druid. We're gonna try to make this work. I just gotta make sure to prioritize cards that blink my own stuff. We'll take Helga, because what am I taking? This sword. When it enters, attached to creature, +4/+4 and flying. It's just so expensive. High Stride is okay. I'm gonna try Helga. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Spend this mana. X is one color. X is Helga's this year's power. Draw a card, gain a life, and then put a counter on her. And then you can tap to add mana. Okay. This is almost a Raccoon's card. Interesting that it's on a Helga, but I'm gonna take her because she's a frog. And just wanna. Ooh, I like this. I think Skyskipper Duo is fine as a 5-drop here. I don't mind passing High Stride. Here, Runaway Together, or thought, yeah, probably Runaway Together is what we're trying to do with Team Frog. I don't know if Helga is going to get played or not. I mean, that sort of, ooh, even interesting. I think I'm going to take Shore Up. I think that's just a little, this holding up 4 mana is just too painful. So I'm going to take Shore Up here. Although, even just a Surveil draw 2 is not the worst. But we'll take the Shore Up here. And then I'll take another Skyskipper Duo. I don't love taking another Skyskipper Duo. But that's where we are at. I'm going to take this. I'm probably not playing it, though. Kidnap. Oh, that's right on the money for what my deck is doing. I'm passing Cash Grab, Head of the Homestead. I'm not really passing much. This is like the white pack. Look at all these white cards. But this is a removal spell, so happy to take that. And then Stocking the Pantry. Do I put counters on creatures I control? I don't think I do. I think Bellowing, there's not a lot in my colors. And this doesn't do a lot when the turn it comes into play, right? So I would need to put a lot of counters. I have 1, 2, 3. 3 cards that add counters. I don't think that's enough to take this early. If I can get a bunch of these Sunshower Druids, I might take that on the wheel, but we'll take the Crier for now. And then Clifftop Lookout is I'm happy to take. Yeah, it's probably the best card for me in this pack. Again, I want, the Skyskipper Duo is a good effect. I don't want any more Skyskipper Duo specifically, but it's a good effect. Light Shell, Squirrel Warrior, that's okay. Ocala Village or Calamitous Turn. I don't think I want Calamitous Tide, but maybe this is what I want. I mean, it does a lot. It removes blockers. I can draw cards and then discard, or I can just take this and put counters. This is a way to get counters. Okay. Alright, we're going to Ocala Village here. I feel kind of bad not taking this Calamitous Tide. Maybe it'll come back around. Alright, 3-Tree Scribe. Definitely along the lines of what I want to see. I wouldn't mind this 3-Tree Root Reaver to come back as well. But we still need more blink effects. So, take this. So, it looks like Frogs is open here, so that's good. Mistbreath Elder right on the money. This is how you bounce my own stuff. I would love to also get the Lily Splash Mentor, but this gets counters. It does a counter thing, plus it also bounces one of my own creatures. So that's great. Yeah, I feel bad that I'm also getting this, but you can't get everything. So Frogs does seem open. I'm glad about that. I think I have too many 5s. I don't know if I can keep both of these, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if Helga's going to make the cut either, because that white mana is not looking good for me right now. I'm going to need the Uncharted Havens. Is that what it's called? I'm going to need something like that. Some sort of fixing. I guess I have 1 3-Tree Root Weaver, but I don't think that's going to be enough by itself. Right, nothing. I guess light shell duos in color. I'm not playing this though, right? Rat, Otter, 3/4, Surveil, 4 mana. I'll probably take the sword. I'll probably not play it, right? Yeah, I'll take it and not play it. Alright, Runaway Together is what we're trying to do. I guess the Baker's Bane duo was a decent 2-drop. No, I think we need more bounce abilities, and I think this is how we're doing that. Alright, Dazzling Denial. I don't want to play this, but, you know, maybe I'll play it. I'm playing this Fountain Port Bell. No, I'm going to take Dazzling Denial. I don't think I'll play it, but we'll see. Stalking the Pantry. Look, maybe there's a way to get this to work now. I'm going to hold on to it prospectively, because now I have more ways of getting counters. We have the, where is it? The 3-Tree Scribe. Fantastically strong card. Gets counters. Sunshower Druid counters. Mistbreath Elder counters. So, doesn't look bad. I think that this could be a deck here. Attack Color Mentor is not what I want, right? Return up to 1 target permanent. I mean, I'm not taking this. So I guess I'm going to take this and not play it. I don't need any more 5s. I'll take this. I don't know if I'll play it or not, but I don't have any other. I only have the Kidnap on 4, so at least it's a card filler. Probably not playing that either. Ooh, I like Scrap Shooter. It's a raccoon. It's not a frog. But I mean, 4/4 for 3 that can blow up an enchantment or artifact sometimes. Probably worth it. I'm passing the 3-Tree Root Weaver, the Tree Guard duo. I think this is also really good. But yeah, this is just too much value not to take. So we're taking it. I think that the Herbalist probably going to get cut here. I don't want another 5-drop, so I'm passing that. I think I'm going to take the Poliwallop here because I don't really have much interaction besides the Runaway Together. As much as I would like another Sunshower Druid, although maybe I'm supposed to take this. It's a good question. We'll take the Poliwallop. This is in my deck because I am like Team Frog here. This is definitely going to cost less than its rated cost here. The Wave Rider is not what we want. Heaped Harvest is okay actually. Do I want that or do I want the Brawl? I think I'm going to take the Brawl again for purposes of having interaction, and that's a really cheap piece of interaction. Fountain Port is interesting. Better than the Stalker. Do I take this? It's slow. Or do I take the Poliwallop? Because, I mean, I'm frogs and it's frog removal. I think it's too slow. I think I'm going to take the Poliwallop here. I think that this format's too fast to sit around and do that, right? Ooh, the Entrancer. I don't think I passed that. What is this? This is good, but not what we're doing. Shore Up. Brambleguard Veteran's good. This thing is crazy good. Stun's a thing when it comes into play? Yeah. I can stun my own stuff to draw? Yeah. Here. Do I want the 3-drop? The Shore Up. Pearls of Wisdom? Let's see. Let's take the Veteran. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not. Water Down. Destroy target enchantment. No. I can take Sugarcoat as a removal spell or a Heaped Harvest. I'm gonna take the Heaped Harvest. I don't think I'm gonna play either of these, right? Probably not. But we'll see. Splash Portal. Yeah, that's what my deck is trying to do. Another Sunshower Druid. Is it Portal or the Druid? I'm gonna take the Portal. Any more Crab, Runaway Together. Oh, we'll take the Root Weaver here. This is a nice in-step thing, but I'm not really playing that many. We'll take the Druid now. And am I I playing High Stride? I think we just take the Root Weaver and not play it. And then we'll take the Pearl of Wisdom and not play that. Shore Up and not play that. Okay, we've got plenty of cards to make this work. I just have to pare this down. Red 3000. I decided not to go 3 colors. I am a coward, but that is how I stay on the winning side. I'm going to pitch Helga. As much as I would have liked to play her, it's just not gonna get there for me. Let's see. I can make some more cuts here. I think the Wolverine works well with my deck because it being bounced in and out also does a lot in my deck. So I'm going to keep that. If I cut the Light Shell Duo, it doesn't really play into my themes here. I'm probably cutting the Herbalist. I don't think this has enough power for it to be worthwhile. I don't make tokens, so something is getting stronger, but I don't know how much that matters. I'm probably cutting something else down here, I'm guessing. So I'm trying to slow things down, get a lot of value. I do have a lot of frogs, which is great. Root Weaver, Runaway Together does a lot for me. Stocking the Pantry, Mist Breath Elder, Longstock Brawl, Splash Portal. Oh, this is sorcery. Interesting. But it's a 1 mana cantrip, right? So I'll draw a card and get the benefit of the bounce. So I like that a lot. I guess Shore Up is probably the card that is least in line with what my deck is trying to do. I mean, it is a defensive card. It will protect my stuff. But don't I just lean more on what my deck actually does, right? I think so. I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll put this back in. But here we go. I guess this is my deck. We have a lot of creatures, some amount of spells and enchantments, and we are going to try to get there with Team Froggy. Mostly green frogs, but you know, have a little bit of blue in there to help me out. And Clement, as well as the Mistress Elder. So we have 3 strong frogs if you can count the Dream Dew Enchanter. So let's get going, see how frogs plays. This will be my first time playing as frogs, I think. What do we got? Yeah. I don't think... Like, Helga doesn't really play into what my deck is doing anyways. So it doesn't make sense to keep her in there. Especially since the rest of my cards, like, lean a bit better into that. Expend 4. I mean, maybe my deck could expend 4, thinking about it. But do I really want to destabilize the colors of my deck just to get that expend 4 trigger? I don't think I do. Here we go. Yeah, we have Stocking the Pantry on 1, Root Weaver on 2, Scrap Shooter on 3. Seems cool. I can Longstock Brawl, run away together if I need to. Keep. And we drew another. Alright. Okay, looks like they're playing Team Squirrels. We have our second green mana, so I can Scrap Shooter if I need to. If they play something that's worth blowing up, I'm definitely blowing it up. Otherwise, I'm playing it as a 4/4. Drats. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I have Polywallop, so I should be able to wallop that thing away. We'll play this. Brawl is fight, right? Yeah, I don't want to fight. So we're gonna just scrap and not gift. And then go to next and the turn. And we are seeing what we do. This thing is definitely stopping Scrap Shooter until I can Polywallop that thing. I'm not blocking. No blocks. You got me. You got a lizard or something? Oh, removal. That's annoying. Corpse Ray Cultivator? Sure. Okay. Polywallop is twice its power to that. No, I don't have the powers, so. And Longstalk Brawl won't get me through it, so we're going to play this. Unfortunately, I'm all spells right now. That's not good. Okay. I guess I'm on team do nothing. At least I have Runaway together if I need to do something like this, so. When it enters, you may forage to draw a card. Oh, I see. They're going to forage. That's annoying. Yep. Yep. They're going to swing. I'm just going to take this. Unfortunately, this is not working out well for me here. I do not have my creatures. I am just getting smashed. Alright, well, I can kidnap something. I guess I can eat the cultivator. If the Grift doesn't promise, put 3 stun counters on. I think I just take it and put the counters on it. Slow down my opponent's attacks for a minute. It's not amazing, but I don't know what else to do here. Yeah, we're just gonna hold. No attacks in the turn. Okay, they got their hidden grotto. Well, I mean, I'm not drawing any action, but at the very least I have Polywallop, and I can use this now to beat things down, so. Or I can Longstalk Brawl if I need to, but I think we're just going to hold. I have nothing into forage, so yeah, we just no attacks end the turn. Okay. They're gonna shoot my stock in the pantry. I'm okay with that. You can totally give me a card because this is not. Oh, they're destroying this. Well, that's annoying. So, okay. Now I'm gonna have to Polywallop the sharpshooter. Yeah, I have to Polywallop the sharpshooter. Or the scrap shooter just to. Because this is just gonna, yeah, it's not gonna work well for me. My opponent to have both of these, right? Do they have something else? Sacrifice a creature with the greatest power among the creatures I control. This is dying, this is coming back. Okay. I guess that's okay. It's like a 1-for-1 or 2-for-2. But they're getting this. That's kind of annoying. But I guess I'm getting a card, so whatever. Yep, you can resolve that. I get the card. I got 2 cards. So it's really a 2-for-2. But I drew a whole bunch of lands, which is really bad for me. No attacks. Pass to attackers. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to me. Okay, I have somehow not drawn any of my creatures. I don't think a Longstalk Brawling with this is gonna do it for me. And Splash Portal doesn't really matter right now, so yeah. Okay, no attacks on the turn. I mean, I'm gonna block. Here, we'll block here. We're taking 4. Sure. Can I please get something a little bit better than what I have right now? Please, please, please. Land! Wow, okay. So I guess we're doing this. We're going to gift them a tapped fish. You're going to punch down the mentor. They're going to get another food, which is bad, but such is life. Okay, well, that's going to undo the long stalk brawl. So do I run away together? I think so. We'll make you vanish and you vanish. Go. We still got the fish, which is annoying, but here we are. That worked out really poorly for me. I'm flooding like crazy, although my opponent's flooding quite a bit too. But they've drawn more action than me, obviously. And certainly more action that's not... more creatures. Oh, great. Wonderful. Yep. Corpse Spirit, cultivate your face away. Go ahead. Sure. I mean, I just blocked the one that I can block. Yeah, I think that this deck was supposed to be good, but I'm really just drawing nothing here. It's a little late for this to appear, but I guess I'll take it. I don't need to bounce anything. But I might just splash portal myself. Return up to 1. No, submit 0. I think just to draw a card, I got a splash portal. So we'll do this now. Oh, hey, look, another land. How wonderful. Amazing, everybody. We drew another land. Okay. No attacks on the turn. This turned out to be a big waste for me. I might replace this with something else. Yep. We're gonna forage, gain some life, gain some XPs here. Okay. So you're gonna block here. You're gonna block here. I'm gonna bounce these two. You and you go back. But yeah, the way that I flooded, and also this Talking in the Pantry, I don't think belongs in my deck when I think about it. Hey! Land. Okay, well, play the land, but yeah. We flooded, we lost. There's no coming out of this. I'm gonna go back and take a look at my land count. Did Magic give me too many lands? Let's just take a look real fast. I mean, I think that there's only 17 lands. So I just got really unlucky. Like, let's see. I didn't draw the Mistbreath Elder, any of the Sunshower Druids, the Bellowing Crier. I drew one of these. None of these. None of these. None of that. I drew the Scrap Shooter, I guess. Clement. 1, 2, 3. Out of all of my many creatures. Yeah, I think that I just got really unlucky. But, you know, if you saw something that I did not see, let me know. And let's see. I have 1, 2. How How many sources of counters do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I guess 5 is not enough for stocking the pantry to be good. So let's cut that. It's probably more of a squirrel card just based on the pictures. And then we'll put something else in its place. I could Dazzling Denial. I could Chore Up. I could Bramble Guard Veteran. That's not bad. Maybe I mean, it's not like in color, but I do have a chance of like. Do I have any other raccoons? It's just a scrap shooter, right? Yeah, that's the only other raccoon. I could Heaped Harvest. I could try to put Helga in. Like, is this gonna do it for me? Then I have to put in 2 planes. I still don't think it's worth it. Well, if I put, let me see. If I cut the Bramble Guard Veteran and put Helga in, and I put a Heaped Harvest in, then that would be one way to fix my colors. I'd have to cut something else to make that work. Is this worth it? When I cast a creature spell with mana 4 or greater, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, that's not worth it. Okay, look at Helga. And the bouncing is all creatures only, right? Yeah, it's creatures only. So Heaped Harvest can't be bounced for value. So I still don't think it's worth it because I have the Root Weavers here. So yeah, we'll cut that and just put the Veteran in as a decent body on 3. It's going to be a better body than the Herbalist. So yeah, that's probably the way we go. And we'll continue playing this later. We finished our quest, so we're just going to open our pack here, a couple packs, and call it a night for now. What do we have here? Fountain Port. I mean, I didn't take it last time. I don't think I'm taking it this time. First, at least. I think it's a decent card. Downwind Ambusher. Choose target opponent gets -1/-1. Destroy. I guess that's okay. It's flash. It could bite a thing off or shrink something. Yeah, okay. I'll take that first. But we'll see. I don't know if it's the best card in terms of the best pick here. But I'm still getting used to this format, so I'll take that to start. Let me know. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to just do one more. Let's do a Thunder Junction. I have so many packs of those. I'm going to open one with every single game that I play. Alright, here we go. Villainous Wealth. Okay, so I never took this during the actual Thunder Junction because it never was first. But now that it's first, I'm going to take this first and just try to make it happen, right? Just draft the 3 colors and just steal my opponent's cards. And that is going to be what I'm going to do for this pack. And I don't think you would blame me, right? I don't think anything here is good enough to say that I shouldn't do that. So that is my pick. Let me know what your thoughts were about the draft and the games in the comments below. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.